Breaking. A judge has ruled against Donald Trump, imposing a $364 million penalty in the former president's New York civil fraud case. The case was brought by the New York Attorney General Leticia James, who campaigned on going after Trump, saying, "I will never be afraid to challenge this illegitimate president." She also said he should be charged with obstruction of justice before ever investigating him. The details of the case said Trump grossly inflated his assets when he obtained loans from banks, which somehow harmed New Yorkers. It should be noted that Trump paid back all of his loans. One of the court's asset calculations for Trump had Judge Arthur Engoron, 74, ruling that Trump's Mar-A-Lago property is worth $18 million, while it's actually worth at least $500 million. For example, Rush Limbaugh's property nearby sold for $155 million and is nearly one-tenth the size of Mar-A-Lago, and Trump's property is both on the ocean and the opposite waterway. Real estate expert Lawrence Mowens testified that Mar-A-Lago is worth between $750 million and $1 billion. In the past 3 weeks alone, Donald Trump has faced a remarkable sum of $437 million in court damages, where $85 million came from the E. Jean Carroll civil defamation case. In the NY fraud trial, there's also $99 million of prejudgment interest, which brings Trump's total in fines to $537 million. Judge Engoron said of Trump, "Their complete lack of contrition and remorse borders on pathological. Donald Trump is not Bernard Madoff, yet defendants are incapable of admitting the error of their ways." Trump responded on Truth Social. A crooked New York state judge, working with a totally corrupt attorney general who ran on the basis of, "I will get Trump," before knowing anything about me or my company, has just fined me $355 million based on nothing other than having built a great company. Election interference, witch hunt. Bogging Trump down in legal battles that drain his resources is clearly intended to interfere in the 2024 presidential election. If he's always focused on defending himself, he won't be able to campaign as effectively. If Trump wins in 2024, do you think he should sic his DOJ on his political enemies?